Did you know that the key to good physical and mental health might be hiding in your gut? That's right. A healthy gut doesn't just improve digestion. It also strengthens your immune system, boosts your mood, and can even help you lose weight. And it all starts with probiotics. Today, I'll show you 6 natural fermented foods that are powerful allies for your gut microbiome. They're not only delicious, but they're also packed with live microorganisms that can transform your health from the inside out. Get ready, because number 5 will definitely surprise you, and chances are, you already have it at home. 1. Natural yogurt. Let's start with a classic natural yogurt. Made by fermenting milk with live cultures like Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus, yogurt is one of the most accessible sources of probiotics, but not all yogurts are created equal. Avoid the ones with added sugars or artificial flavors. Look for labels that say live and active cultures. So let's talk about the benefits of yogurt. First off, it improves digestion, which is honestly such a big deal for everyday comfort. It also helps reduce symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, and that can really make a difference for a lot of folks. Yogurt strengthens the immune system, which means you're better equipped to fight off those pesky colds. And it helps your body absorb important minerals like calcium and magnesium, so your bones and muscles stay strong. And hey, if you're lactose intolerant, good news! Many natural yogurts are actually well tolerated because the bacteria break down some of the lactose during fermentation, making it easier on your stomach. Next up, kefir. This ancient drink comes from the Caucasus region and is often called the Elixir of Life. Kefir is made by fermenting milk with a unique combination of bacteria and yeasts that are found in what people call kefir grains. Unlike yogurt, kefir has a greater variety of microorganisms, making it an even more powerful probiotic. Some of the benefits include restoring gut flora balance, fighting harmful bacteria like salmonella, boosting immunity, and, it may even have anti-inflammatory effects. It has a slightly tangy, fizzy taste, perfect on its own or honestly blended into smoothies. Number 3, sauerkraut. From the heart of Europe comes sauerkraut, a traditional fermented cabbage that's not only tasty, but actually incredibly healthy. So, sauerkraut is made by fermenting raw cabbage with salt, which creates lactic acid. And that's what gives it its distinctive flavor and all those probiotic benefits. The key bacteria involved are Leuconostoc mesenteroids, Lactobacillus plantarum, and other Lactobacillus species. The benefits? Well, it's naturally rich in probiotics, high in fiber, and low in calories. Plus, it's a great source of vitamin C and K, and it provides iron and potassium too. Just make sure it's raw and unpasteurized. A lot of store-bought sauerkrauts are cooked and lose their probiotic power. Number 4, raw cheese. Yes, cheese can totally be probiotic, but not just any cheese. We're talking about cheeses made with raw milk and natural fermentation, like artisanal mozzarella, Gouda, feta, cheddar, or even fresh panela. So, the ideal conditions for making raw cheese? Well, they really start with unpasteurized milk. You want milk from grass-fed animals, and it's important to use natural cultures like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium. The benefits of raw cheese? Well, it actually supports gut health, helps your body absorb nutrients like calcium and phosphorus, and even boosts your immune system. Plus, let's be honest, it has this rich, unique flavor and texture that's just hard to beat. But just a quick word of caution here. Raw cheese isn't recommended for pregnant women, young children, or anyone with a compromised immune system, since there's a risk of harmful bacteria. Naturally fermented pickles are probiotic powerhouses. And we're not talking about the ones packed in industrial vinegar. We mean the kind fermented in brine, so that's just water and salt. over time, like pickles, carrots, cauliflower, spring onions, or radishes. The process? It's called lactic acid fermentation, and that's what produces all those beneficial bacteria and gives them their signature tang. So here's the thing about fermented pickles. They're packed with benefits. They help replenish your gut flora, which is awesome for digestion. They also strengthen your intestinal barrier, and they have natural antioxidant properties. Plus, they retain vitamins like C, K, and B6, and they provide minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Fermented pickles are perfect as a healthy snack tossed in salads, tucked into tacos, or just used as a tasty topping. Just a heads up though, try to avoid pasteurized versions because those no longer contain live probiotics. Number 6 is kombucha. We finish with the famous kombucha, a fermented drink made from black or green tea, sugar, and a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, known as SCOBY. During fermentation, it produces organic acids, antioxidants, and live probiotics. So here are some of the benefits. It improves digestion, helps regulate blood sugar, boosts energy, and focus strengthens the immune system, supports liver detoxification, and it's rich in B vitamins like B1, B6, and B12. Here's a tip. Start with just 2 to 4 ounces, or about 50 to 100 milliliters per day, and gradually increase. And if you make it at home, be extra careful with hygiene to avoid contamination. Now you know that including these fermented foods in your diet can completely change your gut and your overall health from the inside out. Do you already eat any of these? Let me know in the comments, and tell me which one is your favorite. Would you add another probiotic food to this list? If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs better digestion, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more natural health tips and wellness secrets. See you in the next video.